Hello everyone, hoping everyone is having a good one. If you are new here, end up enjoying today's content, you can go ahead and hit that like button and red subscribe button before you leave. You can also follow me on all social medias at BladeMist, same name as the YouTube channel username. And if you're looking for some more MLB The Show content, you can click on the channel, click on videos, and see what we have in store. Now, I have some pieces of advice for those of you that make stubs or want to make even more stubs out of the player investment videos that I do. The first piece of advice is to listen carefully during the videos, because most of the players, I tell you whether or not I believe they will go ahead and reach another tier in terms of silver, gold, diamond, or whether or not to sell off as soon as they get the upgrade. An example of this is Josh Bell. Josh Bell went from bronze to silver, and I've been telling you guys to invest in him since he was a bronze, which brings me up to my next point, which is just because I predict them for a certain week does not mean that he is or will get that upgrade that week. It could take him 2 weeks to a month to 2 months to actually get the upgrade. But if I do not believe in the player anymore, I go ahead and tell you guys to stop investing in that player, because I do not believe he will get that tier upgrade. But going back to point one, when you invest in a player such as Josh Bell at bronze, if you held on to him when he went silver and are holding on for him, or to him I should say, for when he goes gold, then you're gonna make a bigger profit. So I'll do a better job in telling you guys whether I do believe or do not believe that he has a higher ceiling, and you guys will take the wheel from there and decide whether you want to sell him off at silver or go ahead and wait till gold, or whatever the tiers may be. Another piece of advice is, when a player is a silver, let's say a 77, 78 overall, and you see that his price is starting to inflate and it's over 1,000 stubs, for example Josh Bell, you usually want to go ahead and start selling them off once they are over 1,100 stubs, just because if a player like Josh Bell goes gold, since he was a pretty cheap silver and even cheaper bronze, that means that the community market has a good abundant amount of Josh Bells just lying around waiting to sell. Therefore, they are always going to sell out quickly, or the prices will deflate very quickly, just because everybody has a good amount of him. So what I suggest you all do is either you hold on to him, and once he goes gold, if you have over 500 of him, you just sell all the duplicates, and that's an easy 500k. Or as he's a silver and people are investing in him and thinking that his price is going to inflate over 1k, you go ahead and start selling him at the buy now price and make yourself an extra 200, 300 stubs a pop. And because people are investing in him, this is the time where he's going to be selling more often than when he actually does receive the upgrade, because when he actually does receive the upgrade, then that's when players are most likely going to be selling him off at the same time as you. Therefore, there is more competition. The same thing goes from a gold to diamond. For example, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger was selling for around 17k when he was a gold, and then he dropped all the way down to 14k when he went diamond, even 12k. So another prime example, if you have 30 Cody Bellingers as a gold, or if you had 30 Cody Bellingers as a gold, you wanted to start selling him off once he reached that 17k ceiling, or 2 days before the update, you want to start selling off however many you have. And that's basically how you make the most amount of stubs possible, especially when it comes from gold to diamonds, because they usually do not retain their value in terms of stubs, since there is an abundant amount of them. Same thing goes from silver to gold, since there is an abundant amount of them. The only two players that I could say right now that have the potential to go gold, there are two excuses for this, is Joey Gallo and Gary Sanchez, just because I do not believe they will be low tier golds, which means 80 to 81. I believe each one of them might be an 82 to 83 gold, but regardless of that, both of those golds are golds that are widely looked as gods in the game, so their prices should maintain value and shouldn't decrease. Plus, the way Joey Gallo is swinging the bat, I don't believe he's going to go diamond, but he could end up being a high tier gold by the end of the season. But anyways, that's just some tip and advice for you guys on how to make the most stubs, how to make it the most effectively, and how to make it the quickest way too. Now, if you want to go ahead and sell them off individually one by one once they do receive the upgrade, then that's up to you. It's just going to be very slow, and it's going to be very competitive, especially in the beginning, and there usually is going to always be players doing what you do. But if you go ahead and sell them off 2 days before an update, for example a Wednesday or Thursday night or Thursday morning, then you're going to get a lot more stubs made, because a lot more people are buying and investing. And then once the upgrade comes in, you can just sell off all the duplicates, and it'll be the fastest, most effective way to get your stubs and go ahead and complete collections or buy packs or do whatever it is you want to go ahead and do with these players. Anyways, I hope this helped out. It was a little longer than I expected the video, but I wanted to make sure I explained everything in detail. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button before you leave. Make sure you also go ahead and check out the social medias at BladeMist, same name as the YouTube channel username, and click on the channel, click on videos, and see if we have any other videos that might interest you. Anyways, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.